Top of the morning, Gaza Nation. Just a wake up star. From yesterday morning, I wake up and do some workout. Shot go up arena. Forward again. Shot go up rising star. Forward back. Shot go up Mecca. And I tell you something, just a wake star. Come let me I get all, you know.
Yo, people, welcome back to the channel. You don't know your boy Jervis. Been a while since we make a video, but I'll try give you a video every day from now on. So we have some personal things I deal with and it just kind of hectic, you know. But there again, back and ready for the work. A whole heap of workout you have to deal with and, you know, we're there. But from you see the caption, the title, depending upon where you watch from, you know say it's a Vybz Kartel video. You see me? Mostly Vybz Kartel content me been put out from the other day because Vybz Kartel has been giving us so much things to talk about. It kind of like it drown out everybody else. But that's so it goes. And the Gaza boss and I saw Indo film thing. Because this morning I wake up and do the regular like I normally do. First thing I reach for my phone, scroll through social media to see what's going on, to see if there's anything newsworthy that I need to talk about. And lo and behold, every scroll I scroll, every page was posting something about Vybz Kartel. I swear, like for the first 5 to 8 minutes of me scrolling on social media, with the Instagram to be specific, everything was about Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? So it's evident that Vybz Kartel is taking over the internet pretty much single-handedly. Right? I've seen people even asking how many hours does Vybz Kartel have in his day. You know, I think people might take this as being blasphemous or whatever, but I'm wondering if Vybz Kartel is omnipresent. Like, seriously, like, where does he get this much time in the day to do all these things? Because, like, for the past, yesterday alone, that Sunday, because I'm recording this Monday, yesterday alone, Vybz Kartel appeared. My first meet, I saw him, he appeared on Gaza Uncle's live for like 2 minutes, and then he said he had to leave and he was gonna come back and join the live around 4 because he had to go talk to Isaac about something. While we are on the live, somebody commented that Vybz Kartel is at the PNP rally. I'm like, what? Went on IG, everybody was posting Vybz Kartel at the PNP rally. That finished. Then afterwards we hear that Vybz Kartel is on TVJ at Rising Stars. I'm like, what the hell? Got clippings of that, see Vybz Kartel being a guest judge at Rising Stars. All of a sudden, later on in the night or early this morning, depending on how you want to look at it, Vybz Kartel is at Mecca, vibing, partying, flossing, buying bottles for some of his fans, both male and female. I'm like, what the hell is going on? This man is not stopping. Like, how much, like this man doing so much in one day. And do not forget all the stuff that happened over the weekend that he was involved in. So this, he is single-handedly taking over the internet. You know what I mean? Without even trying, because I don't really think that is what he's trying to do. He's just doing him, just doing what he needs to do. Because and don't forget, he dropped his first song on Friday since he's been out. A song that a lot of us weren't even, we needed it, but we weren't looking for it just yet, because he promised that he wasn't gonna release any music until after the show. 2025 was the time where we were looking for getting some new music from Vybz Kartel. But we saw the studio being set up, we saw Red Boom helping him. But, you know what I mean, it caught everybody off guard. Nobody was really thinking that, okay, Vybz Kartel is going to be releasing some music right now. Because it's not like he needed to release any music. But knowing Vybz Kartel, he loves music so much, having the studio set up the right way in his house at that, it was only a matter of time before we got a new song. So I'm not surprised. The song dropped and YouTube was messing up, you know what I mean? The calculating of the views was taking forever. Because at the rate of the likes and the comments on the song, the views weren't adding up. So we knew something was wrong. It could be somebody trying to sabotage the song, or YouTube itself, being that Vybz Kartel has not uploaded anything in a while, it's kind of like, because of the influx of people rushing to the song to view it, they're like, okay, let's verify these views to make sure everything is okay and nobody's buying views on this song. You know what I mean? They're verifying the views. But all in all, with all of that, it still did 1 million in a day, which is good. With all the verifying of the views and all of that, it's still. So you can imagine if they weren't verifying the views, I think you would have gotten more than. I don't know how much it is at this moment, as I'm making this video, but the views are racking up. And also too, Vybz Kartel himself even took away from the attention to the song because of everything that he did yesterday. But that's Vybz Kartel, you know what I mean? He's used to doing that, because back in the day when Vybz Kartel used to release music, people used to say he's using songs to kill songs. But in all of that, still, it paid off. It made him be the #1 dancehall artist globally, and also a lot of those songs that people thought died per se because he released other songs over them, a lot of those songs have garnered a lot of views over the years, a lot of accolades over the years. So I guess there's some sense to the madness, so to speak, you know? He knows what he's doing. He saturated the market, but it worked. So you gotta give him his props. But there's so much to talk about when it comes down to Vybz Kartel since he's released from prison. He's been doing so much, you know what I mean? So just look out for a lot more videos coming from me. But before I leave, there's something I forgot to mention, because Mr. Cliff Hughes, I think this morning, having a huge fit over the fact that Vybz Kartel made an appearance at the PNP rally. Vybz Kartel didn't go there to give a speech or anything. He just appeared there, put up his fist for sure, say yeah, PNP. Which, for anybody who know Vybz Kartel, we have always known that Vybz Kartel was a PNP supporter, right? No. And this is not me having any problem with Buju Banton or anything, but we gotta call a speed, and we gotta call out the fuckery when we see it. See? Where was all this tantrum throwing and all these things when Buju Banton made his appearance at the PNP rally? The most I heard about it was people were saying they didn't expect Buju to be there because he's a Rasta and him talk against the government and this and that. But I heard nobody call him out for him being a convict, which I personally don't care. He did his time. He did what he did. He did his time, and he came home and he went back to doing his job. I have no problem with it. But me just say, Cliff Hughes, he no call Cartel him, but we know Cartel him attack. I'm talk about this man's character and this and that and whatever. If you should measure Vybz Kartel against Buju, Vybz Kartel is not a convict. his convictions were thrown out. So he has no convictions whatsoever. Buju has gone on to even go back to the United States where he was convicted of the crime he did or allegedly did. Right? So what is this outrage about? But I know what it is. Cliff Hughes is a avid JLP supporter. So of course he's gonna come out and talk like that. Of course he's gonna use his platform to try to stop the inevitable. The people need a change, and this is not me talking or going on for PNP, but the people need a change. We know all of them are the same thing, but we Andrew them tired of, you know, brother. And Cliff Hughes, you know that too. You see me? So Vybz Kartel just do what Vybz Kartel do. I'm not tired to see him. Me see people even a comment. I say, why are they forcing Vybz Kartel on us? Ain't nobody forcing Vybz Kartel on nobody. Vybz Kartel owns the internet. No need to get that in on the thick skull. And if you don't want to see Vybz Kartel, and him own the TV too, no. See? If you don't want to see Vybz Kartel, you have to turn off every electronic device. Or lock on here or drop asleep. And that is all I have to say about that. I'm out.
My shit, the girl, if you get anything.
No, sit them up forward,
yeah, man, 10 back line anything for some girl.
Where are them then?
Just give the girl them something on. You know when he talks them actually, give them 10 back on that too.
Oh, yeah, where anything them there? Oh, them are lying up.
You don't know when he talks them actually. Make sure the people them get to them forget to them.
Yeah, man, you could have asked that with you.
Yeah, now cool man, we know that man. That's, you know, how they are with our vibes. Don't know, pick up on yourself, people. Enough love and enough respect.